I certainly would like to go in there. I'm not going to waste, at minimum, 8 turns climbing over and then back over to get out. Does this game have buildings and dungeons and towns in it? Can someone confirm that in the comments for me? Do these things actually exist? Because I've only ran into, like, open ground so far. It seems to just be a wide open wasteland. Am I actually behind the Shine raid? Is that what's going on? Bear, what are you? A tough bear. We rip its throat out with our bare knuckles. Like, I'm loaded down with junk stones. I would love to sell them. Eat the meat. Like, I wish I could eat all of these burnt leaves at once. Just shove the whole stack in my mouth. Like a freaking koala, and another burnt leaf. We grab a fistful of burnt leaves and shove them in our gob. Level 68. Could you not? I don't think he actually burned anything. Thankfully. And hey, I got food poisoning. 500 kilometers. Area map. How far did we make it last time? Quit attacking where no one is. Quit being bad. I know it's hard. Trust me. Lord knows I know it's hard. But stop it. Clump grew to level 69. I'm surprised also at this point that we haven't ran into more like clues of the Demon Lord. Or signs or anything. I'm not even sure if I found the first... Yeah, we found Panty. And speaking of that, there's the Demon Lord. Maybe it's like every 250 kilometers. Excuse me, door. The sturdy prison door. Wow, that just destroys my gloves. It's Queen Freda. Oh, you saved me, didn't you? Thank you very much. My name is Freda. I am truly grateful that you rescued me after the Demon Lord imprisoned me. She's so innocent. To obey the king, then to be trapped by the Demon Lord? How cruel. King? You met my father, King Victor? What? You're part of the king's family? Meaning you're a princess? Well, we met the king at Conrad's castle. Oh, that's Memoria again, whatever. We were asked to slay the Demon Lord, but... Conrad's castle? Oh, right. You're not from this world. So, what's this Demon Lord like anyway? You don't know the Demon Lord? Well, he holds a very strong power, wielding the darkness to destroy the world. That's all I know. I see. It does seem quite similar to the Envoy of Calamity. I'm sorry I wasn't of much help. I'm thinking of setting out again once I've rested a bit more. Okay, you know, you could come with me. You are in an unknown world, apparently. We completely eviscerated that frail harpy. Look at all these traps around here. Like, they added the option to make traps visible because of the player outcry. That there were too many traps and it was randomly ruining everybody's runs. Which, after seeing that many traps just scattered around on one screen, yeah. I can definitely see. A floating golem? No! I can definitely see how that would be wrong. You know what, Fox? I wish I could kill you, but that golem isn't even slowed down by mountains. Of course he's not. And what do you... What the fuck was that? Okay. Well, I was hoping I could go back to where the golem was and steal a bunch of loot from him. The golem's gone, quick. Steal his treasure. It's like Dwarf Fortress. Junk stones. Tons of those. They're not worth as much as undamaged stones, obviously, but it'd still be nice to be able to sell them. Already up to level 74. What do we got? Mr. Gnome's scroll. More trees, but no fruit trees, no Nayuta trees. I don't think we've bumped into even a single one of those. In the tutorial world, the very first world that you have to go through in this game that I didn't really bother to show you guys, they even have a segment where you, like, go punch down some of those trees and take the fruit. More Knuckles. And yet, in all of these runs that we've done, we've yet to find even one. And here we go, coming up ahead. It's the death world. It's the death zone. Do I even have a way into this world, or is it just water as far as the eye can see? Okay. Excuse me, trap. Yeah, if you couldn't see that one, congrats, you're dead. 350 damage from a landmine. How frustrating. It's like everything about this remake that they decided to do was just poorly chosen. It's cold suddenly. Oh, I'm sure. Excuse me, B button. You don't need to be stuck. However, since something bad is going to happen, let's... Ooh, grilled meat. Let's at least replenish as much of my energy as I can. I don't want any surprises here if I can help it. We do also have the force bridge, which I need to remember. If things go south, if I get knocked back into the water, if I get surrounded by a bunch of jerks. Come here, pirate. Or the thief, pirate, whatever. Why are thieves like living on the beach? Are they beach bum thieves? A dark goblin. Okay. And you're a floating bandit. Interesting. Floating thief. Pegasus mist. That would actually be useful here as well. I feel like this is the only zone that has conditions to it, where a handful of the correct items can make your life incredibly easier. An ancient thief. Not ancient enough. Can be sold for a high price. Wait a second, what else do these do? A beautiful crystal that is said to dwell within the bodies of prehistoric creatures. I almost feel guilty killing that ancient thief. Prehistoric, wow. And who am I to just come along and destroy that much history? Really, wolf? A frightening desert wolf. What am I on? I'm cursed, okay. What are you? It's a famous piranha. Interesting. I've never actually fought one of those before. Is it Magikarps? Oh, here we go. Wow. Actually pummeled that thing to death. Without getting knocked back. I am incredibly surprised. Pleasantly surprised, even. I don't need another master key. Thank you. But no. If I could sell them for a lot of money, sure. Huh! You've been hunting protected animals. Of course they're gonna have arrows. Let's see. What if... I mean, I knew this day was coming. What if... Okay. I was hoping that they wouldn't be smart enough to attack it, but they are. And I think he actually leveled up from destroying my wall. Brilliant. It's pretty filling. It's not great, but it's not flavorless. Well, rest in peace, whatever that was. We crushed the famous thief, taking its celebrity status in our hand and squeezing all of the juice out of it. Come here, wolves. So yeah, regular guardians like that I'm not too terribly afraid of. But make no mistake, there are lieutenants, I believe, and maybe even captains. And if they catch you, well, kiss your ass goodbye. Wow, finally. An altar of the goddess. I will change the proof of the journey you experienced into power. I will help you at the cost of your levels. I could raise my hit points, my strength. My stamina. My critical rate. Crits are really nice. Okay. We're gonna take that additional crit rate. A clear gem. I think I actually passed one of those up before and I really shouldn't have. Why was I taking damage? I may never know. An iron ball trap. Like, one of the slowdowns from this game is because it simulates every enemy on the map before you even get to them. Living armor, huh? Okay, my knuckles are about to break. Ooh, this is scary. This is the second repair we've done on them. Current equipped weapon and armor are fully repaired. Heavy armor. Nice. That has to be better than what we've got on now. Equip that. I'm not interested in going up in there. It looks like I wouldn't be able to get out the back. Oh, and it's a good thing I didn't. There's a Dragon Knight and, I think, a Bone Knight or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Their names have probably been changed in this game anyways. Who stepped on a trap? 271 damage. Witch, I found you! Ha ha ha! So you are evil, okay. Dreamstone, fuck! Whatever. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad, and we completely destroyed that guy who I thought was going to be difficult. 95 damage. That is such a drop in damage from having no energy that I think it borderlines on unfair and suicidal. Why would you do it? Plump, wait! The area up ahead is definitely dangerous. There's a ton of monsters. You know what? If they're just regular monsters at this point, I'm not too terribly afraid of them. A defeated poison slime. I was wondering what that is. And more Knuckles. You know, one thing I haven't found yet? An ID scroll. Which I'm hoping that is, since I just mentioned it. Armor parchment. What does the armor parchment do? Covers your whole body in iron armor for 8 turns. You take 80% less damage, but You know what? You take 80% less damage, but you can't move. I was debating whether or not I wanted to kill that fox. We grab onto the bandit's shoulders and do a backflip over him while snapping their neck and continuing on the way. Hey. Holy shit. Mr. Gnome Scroll. Do you see where they put this place down here? A fucking dragon? Okay, whatever. It's just a dragon. Quality whetstone. Let's go ahead and use that on these knuckles as well. Get out of here, dragon. Okay, you know what? For a second, I was going to be mad because I was like, I'm going to have to use that potion of Pegasus. That Pegasus potion to get through the mountain range. The map was a little bit deceptive. The Black Knight clad in the ominous aura looked this way. Yikes! Uh-oh, he looks strong. Could it be the Demon Lord? In that attire, I can't see that knight as being just another person. And he doesn't look very friendly either. The Black Knight draws his sword. With that alone, the air is suddenly heavy. Just breathing is difficult. Malice and death exude from the knight and surround the heroes. They prepare for a battle to the death. Whoops! He tripped on a vial and fell. Whoa, the vial broke on his face and now he's soaked. The Black Knight rises to his feet, but the malice from a moment ago has vanished. You cur. Could it be that you fight for the Demon Lord? What? Stop it, you're wrong. Don't brandish your sword. Is that so? However, damn it all, I'm all sticky. Did you know something about the Demon Lord now that we're past all that? Do I know something? Perhaps. A moment ago, I snapped out of his brainwashing. Huh? However, since I did snap out of his brainwashing, like I just said a second ago, but once again because the writing in this game is atrocious, I'm going to repeat myself, I am no longer under mind control. It was undoubtedly my powerful iron will that broke me free of his mind control. Really? That's pretty impressive. But isn't the real reason because you soaked yourself with the vial? Why am I whispering this whenever I could be asking him? I don't know. Burning time in a place like this will not do it all. I must search for Princess Freda. Duke Galtz took his leave. So the Demon Lord can mind control people, yes. So far, dragons, you've been an absolute pushover, and I'm kind of shocked. Want to fight all of the dragons. Another Altar of the Goddess! What can you offer me this time? Willpower combo. Identification. Or max energy. It's tempting, but since I never have max energy anyways, and I've yet to run into a chef in almost 1,000 kilometers, I don't think it fucking matters very much. Let's boost our combo rate. Okay, so what are you? A rotter. Only 9% experience. Whatever. Our energy has dropped. What do we want to force down our gob? Frozen leaf. Why not? We come out here. Completely killed that Dragon Knight. Skull Warrior, get fucked. Okay. Wanted level reduced to 0. I think maybe we lose wanted level every day or something like that. There's a lot of stuff in there. Say, I don't know. Undead Bone. Nope, we're not going any further in, because if you look at the map up there, guess what it is? It dead ends into a mountain range again. Also, we're a destroyer now. A scroll infused with the force to strengthen armor. Okay. Tempting. Tempting to use it right now. Identification successful. Or partially successful. Another Mr. Gnome's scroll. I don't know if you've noticed this, but my Knuckles are being killed really quick. Also, Dragon, you know, if you guys breathed fire or anything like that, you would be a lot more terrifying. I'm curious right now if I want to continue boosting these Knuckles. Even though they decay so quick. Like, yeah. I would need to stack a lot more quality on them if I wanted them to last. Like, that was a stinky Minotaur. I was trying to figure out what it was. Like, I think if I stack quality, it... No, my sin was down to 0. For the sin of murder, you know what? Fuck you, game. It's not murder if it's self-defense. That's the rules. I don't make them a slime stake. A ranger arrow. I don't make the rules. I just know what the rules are. And self-defense is not murder. Especially from some wannabe forest rangers. What the hell are you? A stubborn killer wolf. Dead people. Come on. Let's do this right. Step out. One at a time, mind you. Huh? There's a ton of energy gathered here. Do you want to save it? No. I'm half tempted to save it. Just so I can go take a break and end the video, but... Oh, I guess your dragons are too goddamn... Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna die here. My quality Knuckles are about to break. Mr. Gnome Scroll. Use that. 2 Mr. Gnome Scrolls in there. Like, what's the point of even going in there? Also, fuck it. I better use these healing herbs. I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid about our strength. We're doing fine. Like, in these fights, we're killing things before they have a chance to react, but we're not handling the damage that well. An axe. Nah. Tempting. We burst the Hellhound into flames. I would have assumed that a Hellhound would be immune to fire attacks, but what do I know? Flame arrows. Even more of them. Look, game. Okay, my energy's dropped. How about slime steak? We're poisoned for a long time. We get a lot of energy from it. I don't want to be poisoned for a long time. Villainous Hellhound. Protect parchment. Oh my god, I think he got 2 attacks there. Either that or I hit the wrong button, which wouldn't be the first time. No, I don't want to fight another dragon. I'm actually starting to get low on healing supplies, which is worrying me. The dragon stepped on an iron ball trap. Dollahan? Stepped on an unequipped trap? Like, I want the enemy... I wonder if the enemy can step on an unequipped trap and drop, like, rare weapons or something. If that's a way to get them. You need to have a polar bear step on a unarmed trap. He drops a polar bear claw. And I'm being tracked by that asshole to the north. He just keeps getting closer and closer. I don't want to fight him. A Dreamstone. I don't even know the point of looting Dreamstones. Like, in-game. Is that the only way to get them? We're out of energy already. Burnt flying fish. You would think that the flying fish, burnt or cooked, would give way more energy than raw meat. You would be wrong. But I would think it. Okay. Please, sir. Might I have a town to rest my legs and put some food in me belly? A clear slime. Not worth it. A great energy looms near. Okay, let's just do-si-do right here. Oh my god. Is that a bunch of clear slimes? Why is that so many of them? Oh, and they have knockback. You know what? I haven't used this yet. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna regret this. This is how I die. They're not gonna give up the chase, are they? Also, at least I found out what a clear slime was just in time to be surrounded by a ton of them. Okay. Why couldn't it be poison slimes or fire slimes? Any type of slimes. Other than another ridiculous enemy with knockback that I only do 1 damage to. Bear? Really? You didn't get the memo on your messenger bear network that a cold-blooded killer is coming through? Choking everything out with his combo punches? Level 107. Knuckle durability is down to 70 already. You know what? I need to kill pretty much all of these bears. Why do they drop so many master keys? Ancient core. Okay, we're gonna end up poisoned here. Yep, there we go. A tough dragon. Never mind. I'm gonna say I don't care for that, but a really frail dragon. I just killed a tough dragon. A frightening dragon. Not that frightening. And then just dragon. Memory gem, no.